All right, guys, I think we are live. Sorry about the delay, but I lost power. We are live. Sorry about the delay, but there we go. I keep forgetting to do that. I am terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh well, if that's the worst thing I do, that's all right. I can live with that. All right. I was just putting together some earrings with little turquoise at the bottom. So let me get this other one together and then I'll chat with you guys and see what's going on. I thought I was going to have a really fantastic jewelry jar to open up today, but it didn't get here. So tomorrow, guys, I have a huge package of cameos. Lots and lots of cameos that I'm going to show you, and then we'll auction off tomorrow night. So that should be fun. Just a whole bunch of them. Let's hope that there's some good stuff in there. Well, darn, I'm having trouble with this. Hands don't want to work. There we go. Okay. Almost got it, guys. And then I'll talk to you. Let's see. Just about got it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's kind of crimp down. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay. There we go. All right. Got that one. Yeah, I was just waiting for Selma to get finished. I don't like to come on when my friends are on. I don't want to compete with them. So, okay, got that. We'll get a French wire on it here. I think, maybe. There. Oops. Come on, hands, work. There we go. All right. Cool.
You?
I had a power outage.
Oh,
yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I know that I put that up that I was going live, but it's really difficult to go live without any electricity. So let me turn this light out because it's too terribly bright. There we go.
Hi, all in the chat. I don't see anybody just yet.
There we go.
But I was hoping to help out.
There we go. Okay.
Better.
Now, that better that you're not getting blinded by that light up there? That's bad.
Yes.
So, hi, everybody. I haven't been on in a while. And I just have not had any energy whatsoever. And no, Sosie, I didn't get to the doctor today. Sorry, I know you were going to ask.
You were fessing up before. Okay, no worries. You better get yourself to the doctor, young lady, tomorrow, first thing.
Yes. I'll get that
Anne.
stuff printed off to take to them, and then I'll see if anybody can see me or drop blood or do something.
Hi, Shelley. Yes, please.
So, I just got these done for the auction tomorrow night. Little dangly with some turquoise at the bottom.
Ooh, cute.
There you go. And they're not too long. They're just they're 20 millimeters here, so a little less than the silver part is a little less than an inch. So
cute.
I'm gonna try and do a couple more of those for the auction because I haven't worked at all this week. I've been bad. I've gotten stuff unpacked. I almost have my whole kitchen put away.
Wow, cool. There you go.
I got tired of stepping over boxes. So, and I got my ice maker cleaned up and working, so I get...
I'm missing. Maybe it's just me, but all of a sudden your live stopped for me.
Uh-oh. Anybody else having problems?
I can't see anybody's. Maybe it's just me. Let me try again. Can you see yourself on enough? Nope, it says live. Nope. I'm back now.
Oh my gosh. It says try again later. Playback has...
Now it's fine.
No good here. Okay. I don't know.
I had to go back out and come back in for some reason. I do not know. Maybe it's just me.
So I'm fine. Everything. Okay, great. So I need to buy supplies, so we're kind of limited in what we can do right now. I don't know. Sometimes my brain just does not function. But, and I think I'm still in the mode that I can just run down to the supply house and get it.
It's gonna take you a while to get out of that mode because they were so accessible.
Yes. You know, if I ran out of anything, I just ran and got it, you know, and I didn't make a list and I didn't, you know, I just drove over and got it. So
it's okay.
This is going to be different.
Yeah. The latency is going to have to be increased. So you have to plan ahead.
Yes. Planning ahead is not my strong suit either. So we'll see how that goes.
Adina says there's a huge echo. Is that me on my side, Adina?
Oh, I don't know.
Hi, Groovy Granny, Adina, Nancy Joe.
Does anybody else have an echo?
Go. Sorry.
Echo.
Adina says, on your end, Sandy. Hi, Thelma. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Anne.
Okay, well, okay, no echo, not okay. Sorry, I got everything turned off that I can turn off, except if I mute myself, that's not gonna work.
Then we won't hear it echo.
That's not gonna work. So, what are we gonna do? Let's see. I have only made one brooch or pin or whatever. I was thinking of maybe doing a pin with that stone, or that way, or that way. That might be interesting that way. And then I have,
What's that stone, Sandy?
that's turquoise.
Okay. But is it like Sleeping Beauty or is
I
it
think it's
Kingman?
Kingman.
Okay.
I think it's Kingman. And then I have 2 pieces of chalcedony
Oh, you're going to kill me here.
that I'm thinking of doing maybe a pendant, a brooch, something with.
Ooh.
Okay. And then I found a piece of Larimer.
Oh.
So, what do you guys think?
Ooh. What you going to make with the Larimar?
I don't know. I've got pin or brooch or pendant brooch, ring. Oh, that would make a cool ring. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
I can't.
beautiful stone. Gorgeous stone.
Let's see if I can get it.
Purdy.
Let's see.
Yeah.
That would make a cool ring, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do first. That seems to be talking to me.
Okay. So you're saying Purdy.
Do something with me.
Oh, good grief.
I know. See what happened?
I know. I know exactly what you're saying, but that's funny.
Yes, my stones speak to me, guys. This stone will speak to me here in a minute and tell me what it wants me to do with it.
Oh, Teresa says she got her cuff today and love it, but a little big. I've lost so much weight. Oh, lucky you. Well, I don't know. I'm hoping that was a planned weight loss.
Yeah, I hope so too. If I need to fix it for you, let me know, and I will do whatever I can to make it fit for you. So I was earlier looking around, and everything that I wanted to find, I couldn't. It was nuts, guys. I've seen it in the shop. I've seen it since I've been here. And do you think I could find it? No, I couldn't. I can't even find my stone cutting equipment.
I see your gremlins are on hyper mode.
Oh my gosh, they are.
Dina says size 7 for the ring, apparently. Hang on.
Oh dear. And we're going to do some earrings with, I found these cast bezels. So we're going to do some earrings with these guys. Oops. Okay. Well, you get the idea. It'll be up there. And I might stamp this or cut it out or do something.
Ooh,
but anyway, we'll make some earrings with those. Since I've got that
cool.
material.
Very nice. What is that? The The stone, is that the ones that you used a while back that was graded
Yeah,
cut?
they're
Oh,
the calibrated stones.
calibrated. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so
I'm going to go out of the Hangout and come back in because apparently my network sucks and I don't see any video. I just see your pendant picture.
okay.
I'm hoping I still have your Hangout link, but we'll see.
You want me to put it in your?
Thank you. Yes, please.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank
I'll
you.
give it to your messenger.
Oh,
Okay, go.
oh my goodness, Teresa.
Okay, it's in
Okay, thank
your
you. Thank you.
messenger.
I'll be right back.
Okay, thanks. Okay, guys. Let's see, where's my chat? Let me get my chat. Okay, I think we got it together. Hey, Mary, how are you doing? Lynn, hi. Danielle, hi. Okay, let's, what do I want to use? Oh, I can use this. But the good thing, guys, is in my travels through my shop trying to find stuff, I found some more 14 karat gold. Bonus. So I'm going to have to get the casting up and going so that we can cast 14 karat, cut maybe one of those opals that I bought in Tucson and put it in 14 karat. How about that? Just go for broke. I don't know if you guys are interested in 14 karat or not, but we're going to do that. I think I can get enough stuff together to cast, enough equipment together to cast without having to put the whole shop together. So,
I am back.
yay!
Yay. And I see a picture and everything.
So my cameos didn't come today, but they'll probably be here tomorrow.
Oh, bummer.
So I will do a sneak peek of those before the auction tomorrow. Because there's quite a few cameos. Lots and lots.
I saw some of the pictures, at least one picture that Sandi shared with me. There are some gorgeous cameos in that bunch.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we got the real deal there. Cindy, Jewelry Nurse, bought a cameo, I think, at the auction 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And she was researching it. And it was a real hand-carved shell cameo.
Sweet. Wow. Awesome.
So, yeah. So
Lynn is asking, how's the weather?
gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I should post the picture of, okay, my driveway is right alongside of my house here, this way. And my truck is parked back down this way. And behind my truck, I put a bale of alfalfa and a salt block. And I think it was 2 days ago, the deer were there eating on the alfalfa. Yay.
Yay.
It was fun, guys. It was fun to see deer right there on my property. I was a happy camper. And I've been running around in a t-shirt today outside. It's a little cool, but not bad. I think it's in the low 60s. So
Cool.
I've thoroughly been enjoying it.
And Thelma said, beautiful picture. She loved it.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to share that on Facebook. I just sent it to a couple of people, and I didn't think of sharing it in on the page.
And Mary says, I saw that picture, but no garden for you.
Yeah.
Well, she could have a garden. It's just, it'll be Bambi food.
Well, we are going to do a garden, but we're going to have a very tall fence because Cat wants gardens.
I mean, I thought they're nimble and they can jump fences.
Yeah, they can, but if you don't have an area where they can jump back out, they won't jump into a small area. So we just need to plan it, you know, to where they can't get in it. We'll probably have to put 7 or 8 foot fence up to keep them out, but we will do it. And hopefully there'll be enough food for them that I know they're going to eat the apples and pears off the trees, so maybe that'll keep them busy and out of the garden.
It's okay. They have to eat too.
That's right. And I'm okay with sharing. Because they should be having babies here pretty soon. So we should be having little ones.
Kathy Eddy says, snow fence with electric on top is what we have to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could get a solar charger and put a string of hot wire on the top.
Ooh, Mary says there was some buffering today.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
I'm okay on my end. And my internet is not so good.
You know, it's so hard to determine whether it's my internet or your internet or the gremlins or what. But
And Robert Jones says, I have deer that jump in, but they don't jump out. Just joking. Yeah. I didn't hear. I should have started from the end of the statement. I was like, what? Really? What do you do with them?
Yeah, that's when you gotta
and Francis, yeah. And I'm just trying to make sure I read these comments while you're working. And Francis said regarding the cameo that Cindy had purchased, that she had bought a cameo from Cindy, but she's not sure if it's the same one that Cindy bought from you.
This was I think the stamp on it was Goody or something like that. I don't know. It was kind of a name that I had never heard of before. So
interesting.
Yeah, but she researched it and it was vintage and real. So there you go.
Cool.
Well, hello to you too, guys.
Was that a sneeze?
No, that was a bark.
I see.
That was a puppy bark.
Oh, Shelley was asking if you can order supplies online now.
Yes, I have to. Oh, come on. Get in there. All right. Thank you. Yep. I have to order everything online, so this is going to be a little bit different for me. I'm just going to have to start making lists and.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Francis. I misread. I bought it from Sandi as a gift for Cindy. It's Goldette
Oh,
Cameo.
okay. That's oh,
Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Francis.
all right. That's what it was. Sorry, I got the story mixed up,
So
Francis.
then it is the cameo that we're talking about.
Yeah, yeah,
Very nice, Francis.
yep. Pretty cool. So let's hope that we got some good ones coming tomorrow.
Oh, and Adina says Cindy showed the cameo opening. It's incredible.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and Francis said, "Thank you. It's nice to know."
Yep, that's very cool. I like to hear, when you guys get something from me because I don't research it. It's a good deal, and I just bring it to you and hope that it's, something special. Because that thrills me as much as if I had found out what it was myself, And I'm not into listing and all that, so I like to hear when
We'll
you
get to there.
guys get a deal.
And so Kathy Eddy said, not being able to see all the cool stuff that's new or stone is going to be hard since you're used to having it so close to you.
That's true.
That's okay. She can make special trips.
Yeah. I've got enough right now to keep me going for quite a while, and then if I have to, then I'll just go back down to Albuquerque.
Yep, that's true. You got all that lovely rough stone.
Yep.
I'm checking out your bench and all the stones there.
Every time I clean it up, it ends up like this. So
that's okay. It's okay for us. We can shop.
Yeah.
I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Hi, Raven. Raven just joined us as well.
Hi, Raven.
And Connie Medina is in. I don't know if I said hi to everybody, but I'm trying to just keep up with the chat.
Oh, yeah. Mary, did you get your bracelet today? I hope you did.
Is that a question to Mary?
Yeah. She should have gotten her bracelet today, I hope.
Okay, she's saying no. That's me, Vicky. Hi, Vicky.
Okay. She didn't
Raven got hers today, she says.
Okay, cool. All right, well, you should have gotten it today.
Oh, Mary, I assumed the no was for you getting the bracelet.
Oh.
And Vicky said she got hers. And Mary had a question mark, so I'm not sure if that was a question mark to
Yeah, Sophie is in here, Vicky, with me.
And Raven says, thank you, I love it.
Cool. Good deal.
But if somebody else wants to jump on, that's perfectly fine. I might need to leave in maybe 15 minutes or so. So I'll hang on as long as I can.
Let's see. What do we want to do here, guys?
I'm really loving that those end two pieces that you have, the greener color turquoise.
These two here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
They're looking nice like that. Uh-oh, Mary says, maybe it went to my friend's house. I will check later.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Well, somebody else had problems and turned out that, you know, she found it and the person in her household that did pick it up misplaced it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So
Bummer.
life happens, guys. Life
Yep.
happens.
And Mary said she'll message you. And Robert Jones says, I haven't been at my mailbox. It is a walk down to the street. We'll check tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, and Vicky said she noticed those two pieces too that I noticed.
Hey, guys, knock it off. Jeez,
They're good
please.
background noise. I
Yeah,
wouldn't worry.
really.
It's okay. I know it's probably not for you, but for us, it's amusing.
Yeah. Well, they don't do anything all day, and then I get on YouTube and they go, oh, let's go nuts.
They're camera hogs,
They are
that's good.
little piggies.
They're training to be show animals.
Well, and they're growling at each other,
Oh,
messing around like kids, just like kids.
did they have the run of the house yet, or you haven't had
No,
that courage?
no. Every once in a while, I'll, you know, let them if I'm down the hall.
Okay.
But no, they misuse their privileges, so
Mm-hmm.
they're combined to my bedroom and the shop.
Okay. And Raven says, I have my little monster with me at the shop, and we live in the country, so he's barking at everything that goes by.
Yeah. Well, Jules escaped today. And
What? Another escapee?
another escapee. Only she comes when I call, so it wasn't too bad.
Kathy Eddy says those earrings are going to be the belle of the ball tomorrow at auction time. And Shelley's asking, when is the other mama having her puppies?
Well, she hasn't been bred yet, so we're waiting on them to do the nasty.
Family channel here, folks. Hi, Mary. Yes, that's me. Hello.
Yeah.
A Boston Terrier. Or Boston Terror. Oh, my sister has a mix. Man, he's hyper. Hi, Cece. Cece joined us.
Hi, Cece. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I may have to take matters into my own hands to get her bred, but like you said, it's a family channel, so
okay. Thank you. And Mary says you're going to need some real fences in your part of your yard anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as my friends down the road can get their tractor out of their field, they're going to come over and clear out and rototill. And
oh, cool.
They've got a
awesome
post hole auger on the back of their tractor, so We don't have to dig fence posts, holes.
Yay.
We'll get us some roadkill up here soon.
We'll have to do a warning when we start talking non-family channel. Is that what you're talking about, Raven? She's like ears plugged. La 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 la.
Yeah. I have a feeling though, Raven, you've heard it all.
Oh, and Kathy's asking, did Peanut get her own channel yet?
No, I keep talking to those guys saying, man, you really got to put Peanut on, because when Julie brings her out of the bedroom and puts her in the pen in the morning, she just goes nuts. She entertains herself for hours. She plays games. She hides under the bed. She throws the toys. She just is extremely entertaining. So
cute.
I'm trying to talk them into getting that hooked up, so they just have to turn it on in the morning, and no sound or anything, just
exactly. That would be awesome. And Connie Medina is saying, I love to watch you work.
Thank you.
And Mary says, and an escape barrier just outside your doors.
Yeah. That's it.
And Raven agrees that she has heard it all.
I'm not trying to talk out of school now, Raven, or tell on you, but you live long enough, you usually do see most everything.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Team 702Com is just joined and says, hi, Sandy.
Hi.
And Kathy Eddy says, like those eagle cams. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yep. Turn it on at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then turn it off at, I don't know, 8 or 9 when she takes her to bed. Just let people wander in and out and watch the Peanut.
Yep. And Raven says that she was a bartender for years.
Oh, then she's heard it all for sure. Okay, so we're doing a ring, right? Let's see. What do I want to do with this? Actually, I already have a shank made. I wonder what size that is.
Uh-oh, what size is that? I think there were some requests on sizes.
Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where is it? It is a size 7.5.
So what do you guys think? 7.5? Oh, Raven wants 11. I'm good with 7.5 myself, but I can't be hogging everything.
Let's see. We need
size requests, guys.
I think I found a leaf that I made the other day. Here. Where did I put it? Right there.
Oh my gosh, Mary, was that the live? Mary was saying, I just watched the 2 astronauts floated outside the space station for an hour. She says, I'm easily entertained. Anne says, yay, I wear a 7.5.
Let's see what we got here. Any other goodies here? Oh, we have 2 leaves. Okay, maybe we'll do that.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So let's see what we can do here.
And Connie's voting for a size 10. And Vicky Porter says, I watch several animal channels that run all day. You come and go as you please. They make decent dollars.
Yeah, that's what I was telling these guys, that, you know, they could make money just off of having the camera going on her.
Oh, I see. And Mary confirmed, yes, it was the live show. They were replacing the batteries.
Let's see.
And Cece said she loves live shows. Oh, Kathy Eddie is asking, what's the name of the stone you're putting in the ring and where does it come from?
Larimore, and it comes from the Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm. So Edina says 7.5 works too. Teresa says 7 is my size. And Mary goes, come on, at least size 8, Sandy.
I can do a size 8. Yep, I can do a size 8.
And Robert Jones says, not sure I believe everything I see in space.
Yeah.
And says, I wear 11, fair warning. So we've got the size requests in. So you pick.
We may have to make a couple of them.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
Yay, Mary says. Okay, there's competition going on. Cece's saying she's going to compete with Robert Jones for 11. And Lynn says 8. And Mary says 8. So we've got several 8s, okay, several 7.5s, and a 7.
All right. Yeah, we can probably.
Vicky wants a size 5. Where's Martha? Yeah, exactly.
Vicky, I think you're odd man out tonight.
Yep.
All right, I think I'm gonna solder that on and then put the last piece on it.
Isn't Thelma also a 5? Where is she?
Yep, she's a 5.
Mary wants this one, size 8.
Okay, the size 8.
You got a lot of rings to make, Cece says.
Yeah.
We're going to keep her busy.
Well, I need supplies, so I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
Stay busy here. And
what are you lacking? You got some, that's not propane, right? Or whatever it is that you use.
Acetylene.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got that last week. I'm lacking silver.
Oh, yeah.
And
Rio Grande. I know I pronounce it differently, but that's the way I want to pronounce it.
That's fine.
They do at least whenever I've ordered for them, they're pretty fast shipping. I mean, it's not the same day, but they're pretty good.
Yeah, actually Thunderbird is cheaper for silver.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, I did a comparison the other night when I was
okay.
Up.
Interesting, because I thought they were market prices, but I guess not.
Yeah, well, it's the fabrication cost.
Oh, okay. Yes, yeah. Mary says, dang, I have lost the last 2 pieces that I really wanted.
Well,
I'm sorry, Mary. One of them might have been me. And Anne says, yes, please, more rings, maybe turquoise too.
All right.
I don't think she has many turquoise pieces.
No. Yeah,
I'm
I'm running
just
out of
kidding.
turquoise. No,
I'm telling
that's
you,
not
we
going
need
to
to.
happen for quite a few years.
Yeah, we need to take our picks and pails and go over to Sandy's workshop
Yeah.
and dig for a turquoise.
Well, I was going to make an offer that anybody that wanted to come over and help me unpack, I would give them room and board and free silversmithing lessons.
There you go. I
Yeah.
don't know. I think we'll wait for summer. I'm not sure I want the snow.
I think the snow is, hey, guys, knock it off. I think the snow is over with.
Okay. Edina says, I like opal too. Yes, I'm kind of waiting to see her in action cutting the opal that she bought.
Yeah. I I love cutting opal, guys. I love it. I love it. That is my
It's
favorite
not
stuff
like
to
she's
cut.
addicted or anything.
Yeah, really. I am
Uh,
addicted. I am.
okay, Mary's already making deals. She's saying, "I'll give you 300 for this one in payments."
Oh, okay.
And Vicky says, "Oh my God, I would have jumped on a plane." And then Vicky says, "Me too." So Mary really wants this one. Limby says, "Love Larmar." It is a beautiful stone, very relaxing to look at.
Why are you not doing this thing here? Where's my pick? There it is. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Here.
Mary's thinking she's gonna strike when the iron's hot. She said, "This is the only way I'm gonna get this one. I'm learning the hard way."
Yeah. Okay. Well,
And Kathy Eddy is asking, "Is Larimar a hard or soft stone?"
it's fairly hard.
Okay. Yes, and Linby is commiserating with Mary now. Okay, y'all, you're making me feel very guilty here. I do have a couple of pieces, so I'll watch it then. Okay.
That.
We can play I Spy and see what we find on the workbench.
Ow.
Ooh,
That's
I
hot.
heard that. What?
Yep.
Ooh,
That
lady.
sizzled my fingertips.
You weren't using them.
All right.
Ouch. Are you okay?
Yeah. It only hurts for a minute or two.
Okay. Mary's still basically saying,
She's still,
Mary says, "You know where I live, Sandy."
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try to be good, Lynn. Really.
Uh-huh.
I try. I didn't say I was successful at it. I was going to say I was trying. Francis. Oh, okay. Francis is asking a question of Lynn. Oh, oh, is there a fundraiser for pork chop for Lori? Didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Have to
Hi,
talk to
Perla's precious.
her and see if I can make something for pork chop.
Yes. Yeah. Sun and Moon, I agree. This is very relaxing. It's like, we sit back and watch her do all the hard work. This is
Okay.
audience participation. Oh, okay. So Lynn said it was this weekend. Oh, hi, Bianca.
Oh, this last weekend?
No, this coming weekend.
Oh, okay. Then I haven't missed it. Good. Okay.
Right. Mary's going to be the silent bidder at the auction, the one who is usually bidding by phone. Those are the ones.
Okay.
Oh, I thought they were collecting for pork chop a while back, and I thought it was getting, maybe it's not doing very well. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I might stick around for 5 more minutes, but I might have to hang up, unfortunately. If somebody else would like to come into the chat.
Yeah.
Bianca, I hear tell you're an expert now.
Yeah. Come on in. Everybody is welcome, guys.
Oh, Bianca, this is Sosie. She's like, who's reading the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Bianca was on. Wasn't Bianca on for
Yep.
one of your
She
sessions?
was in here for a
Oh,
while.
okay. Okay, cool. Okay. And
So
Swamp Picker is on. Hey, Bianca. Anyone can,
yep.
it's easy
Anybody
peasy to do.
can come
You
in,
guys can
help me
play
out
tag
with the
team with me.
chat. It's great.
And you can make those requests, Mary. Hint, hint. Live and in person.
Yep. Yep. You sure can.
Hi, Perla, precious. I do have a channel, but I really haven't done any videos. I haven't started. And that's my husband in the background. Oh, sorry to hear that, Bianca. She said it was a struggle to get in. Felt like it took hours to get my camera to work.
Yeah.
Well, see, my thing is I don't have my camera on, as long as voice is okay. Can you email the link to, which link would you, oh. Yes, hang on. I shall do that. Hang on, Vicky. I'll email it to you. Give me a moment. This might be a challenge.
Okay.
Vicky's just asking for the link, so I'm going to try to see if I can do a copy and paste.
If not, let me know. I'll see what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
You guys knock it off.
Okay, hang on. Let me. Oops.
Oops doesn't sound good. Okay, let me go over to the grinder. And I noticed my it isn't turned on. So I need to turn it on. Get this.
Okay, Vicky, I just sent it. I hope it went to the right address. If you don't get it, let me know. Oh, Lynn, you're so sweet. Thank you. Jailbreak. I didn't. Were the dogs doing jailbreaks? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Vicky, did you get the email? I will try to send it again if not. Hi, Kanitha. Yes, I love looking at her workbench as well. I was just commenting earlier that it's like I want one of that, one of that, one of that. I think I sent my email. I don't know, Vicky. Let me know if you received it or not. Hi, Robin. Yes. Grinder transmission, intermission, excuse me. Intermission. Love that. Yay, Vicky's on.
Okay. Dick.
Yay. Tag, you're it.
Okay, now let me.
Okay, y'all, I'm going to hang up. Thank you, Vicky.
Okay. Thanks, Sophie.
Bye. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. All right. So we were going to make this an 8. Okay.
Kanitha says, I love looking at your work area, Sandy. Looks very lived in.
Yes, it is. I live by the kerplop method. I just kerplop it down. So let's.
Okay. Kathy Eddy says, Sandy, I sent you my PayPal the night of the auction before you invoiced me. I assume you got it fine.
Yes. Yes. Only I don't think I have your address. I think I need your address.
Hi, Team 702. Connie Medina says, I would like a black onyx ring for my brother on silver, put up for auction, size 10. I will buy it with credit card.
Okay. Not a problem.
I was going to say, I guess that was a request.
Yep. What are we doing here?
Hey, Lynn.
Okay. Let's see. Get this squared away here. Okay.
She should send her address to your email, right?
Right.
Okay, so not this weekend, Lori, but next weekend. Yes, it's me.
All right.
Sandy is making a ring for auction tomorrow night, Lori.
And we've got a piece of Larimore to put in it. Okay. So that one's going in the vehicle.
Wow. A Larimore stone that big,
Yep.
Sandy?
Yep.
Wow.
Let's weigh it and see what we got. No, I've got a scale around here someplace. Let's see. There it is.
Lori, what's wrong with little pork chop? Yeah, Larimore is and can be pretty pricey. What were you going to say, Sandy?
Well, let me go get my other scale. That one needs new batteries.
Okay. Oh. Now I know why Mary is willing to give you her arm and her leg. Beautiful.
Okay. What's going on with Mary?
Oh no, she was when she was saying about making the payments to you, and I said now I know why she's willing to give you her arm and her leg, because that's a beautiful stone.
Oh, no. I'm not. Jeez. All right. Let's get it over on.
I hate to hear that. I'll keep him in my prayers.
All right. 20 carats.
Wow.
20 carats of Larimore, guys. Yep, that's really a good sized stone.
Yeah, for Larimore, you don't see a whole awful lot of you see, smaller pieces, but not so much of the bigger ones. At least I haven't anyhow.
Yeah. Oh, that one was in my stash from a while ago. Let's see. Actually, I see another piece of Larimore here. There's another piece of Larimore. It's pretty good size.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. What are we gonna do? What? We got a big star ruby. Is anybody interested in a star ruby? Really see if that's light. Let's see. Get it to where. There you go. Oh, what were we going to do? We were going to do turquoise next. Let's see what's going on in the chat here.
They're talking about pork chop.
Okay.
Mary says she has the battle scars to prove those bidding wars. That ruby is beautiful.
All right, guys, what are we going to do next? Are we going to do turquoise, or are we going to do, let's see, we've got a really dark amethyst here. That almost looks black. But it is, now I probably have to open up the back on that because it's so dark. That's crazy. We could do the turquoise pendant, whatever. I think
Kanitha says she will watch anything you make, Sandy.
well, I'm just sort of limited by the sheet I have here. Let's see what I got. Let's see. Let me think of what I want to do with this.
Kathy says, what would you put the ruby in? A pendant?
That or even a ring.
Yeah, a ring would be fabulous.
Let's see. What do I want to do with this now? Oh, I know what we can do. Yep, I got it. Okay. Quicker.
Ooh, Thelma's in the house.
Hi, Thelma.
She says, woohoo, Sandy is only 200 away from 1,000.
Wow, cool. Cool, cool.
Way cool.
Yeah. Let's that's
How are you doing this evening, Thelma? You've been a busy lady.
way down. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay.
Oh, creative, Lori. I love ceviche as well. And mostly fish and shrimp. I don't care for whenever they put octopus and the other things in, but oh my goodness, very rarely do I find other people who like it. Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. We were talking about you earlier. Were your ears burning? So we're talking about that cameo that you researched.
Aw, little ladybug earrings. Okay, just let me know. Cindy says it's a gorgeous cameo. Yeah, I'm a mess tonight, so I don't have my picture showing. That was a little bit on purpose. Say again, Sandy, what you had said to Cindy. I actually came in at the tail end of that conversation, so I actually didn't hear that part of it.
Oh, I
I
was
know
saying
what
that
you wrote.
she got, I guess Frances bought a cameo and had it sent to her, and she researched it, and it was for reals. It was a real shell
Yes.
cameo.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get at my auctions.
That's true. That's true.
Let's see.
Autumn Grace says, "Hey, Miss Sandy, did you get my message about my payment?"
Yes, but I also need your, about the payment. No, I didn't. I need your address, though. I know I had it at one time, but God only knows where it is. Mush brain is prevalent in my house right now, guys, so bear with just bear with me. My brain is running on 5 of 8 cylinders, so.
So you need a tune-up, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I need to get to the dock, and I just haven't gotten over there yet. Yeah,
Oh, well, you need to take care of that. You don't want to be falling out.
Yeah, I think my thyroid is kind of whacked out again, so I need to get over to see somebody and get some blood work done.
Oh, Sandy, you need to do that soon.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try and get over there tomorrow morning and see if they can take me. Take me,
Yeah.
baby, take me. All right. Run around there.
Autumn says, "Do I send it back to you on Messenger?"
What are you talking about? There we go.
She had asked if you had gotten a message about her payment, and you had said no. So she said, "Do I send it back to you on Messenger?"
Yeah, go ahead and send it on Messenger, and then send me your address also, please, so I can send you your stuff. Your stuff.
Okay, yeah. So Cindy says, watch for the Goldette brand. It's a high-end vintage brand. And I actually, I've come across something Goldette. Now I've got to go digging for it, but I don't remember what it was. So Lord only knows. But their cameos are all hand carved shell. So that's good to
Yeah,
know.
I had never heard of that brand before, so that's pretty cool.
Well, I had never heard of it before, but I have come across it somewhere in my journeys here. So I'll just have to go back and look through everything.
Yep. Don't let that one get away.
Yeah. Thank you, Thelma.
That's nice that we've got a community that shares info like that, so that people know they don't have to, research every single thing.
Right. Right. Hey, Adam. Adam's in
Hey,
the
Adam.
house. She says she sent the payment through PayPal. Just wanted to make sure you got it.
Okay. I probably did. I've been kind of out of touch for the past couple of days. Not in a brain fog. So I will check on that. And you know, sometimes on PayPal, it'll give me your address and sometimes it won't. I don't know what the deal is with PayPal, but because I use Pirate Ship for my shipping.
You tell me that, Adam, after you open my package, okay? I'm just messing with you. I did put a little something in there extra, but I was just messing with him. He's a good guy.
Yes, he is. Darn you.
Sosie's back. She says, thank you. Was wanting to make sure I understood that. I'll send you my address to Facebook Messenger.
Great.
No. So she's still working on it.
Oh, is Sophie back?
Yep.
Come on in, Sophie. The more the merrier, honey. Everybody's welcome, guys, to come on in the chat and have a good time with us. That's what it's all about.
Yes, Kathy Eddy says, Sandy, you may want to have some B12 also after you go to the doctor. It helps with energy, among other things. That's true.
Yeah,
I actually had a
B12.
deficiency in B12, and it does, the B12 does help tremendously, but that's not a bad idea.
I already take it every day.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, good.
I kind of think my thyroid needs to be, you know, checked and maybe the dose.
Your medication adjusted.
Yeah.
Adam says, how's Momo doing, Sandy? I haven't seen her in the chats recently.
She's doing good. She was in here a few days ago. The last time I was on, she was in. So she's doing all right.
Okay. Cindy says B12 is also good for people who suffer from migraines. That is good to know.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
Fortunately, I don't suffer from them, but
I did years ago, up until about maybe 5 or 6 years ago. You know, when you go through the menopause, I guess mine was cycle motivated or something, but did not know that B12 would help it.
You just learn all sorts of things in my chat, guys. Just educational.
Oh, and Cindy said she hasn't seen Carmen in weeks. Heard she was in Texas.
Say that again.
Cindy said she hasn't seen Carmen in a couple of weeks, and then she said heard she was in Texas. So I thought I had seen her a few times, not frequently, but I didn't realize that she wasn't on.
Yeah, I haven't seen her lately either.
Now, I had heard that magnesium was another good one for migraines too. I've got several people, including myself, like I said, who used to suffer from migraines. But I've got a niece who is just having a really, really, really rough time. And I just feel so bad for her because that was me at her age.
They are debilitating.
Okay, Adam says he saw Carmen the other day. Her daughter got married recently.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably a good reason not to be on YouTube.
Yeah. I have actually been doing more lurking recently than actual chatting. Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't feel like typing, you know. It's not that I'm
that's
working.
Me. That's me.
I just don't feel like.
Well, and then I will say I'll make a comment and then it's like you have to go through the whole spiel of saying hi to everybody, and I was like, oh man, I should have just kept my mouth shut. I'm too tired to type.
Yeah.
I'm bad.
No, I feel the same way. Don't.
Now they tested me, Sosie, to see if mine were any foods, but we could not find any foods that I was allergic to, and we just assumed that they were stress related, because every time I had something big going on at school, I would come up with a migraine that lasted literally 3 or 4 days, where I would have to lay in the closet with a pillow and lay in front of the door so no light could get in. And I that's the only way I could tolerate the world. I couldn't hear anything, I couldn't see anything, couldn't smell anything. And being sick to the point where there was just, my body was just racked from being sick so often. And then like the fourth or fifth day, that actually happened during my pregnancy, and my doctor was like, if you keep doing this, I'm going to put you in the hospital, you're going to be on bed rest. And I was like, and then I would like straighten up for about a week. But yeah, I sympathize with people who have migraines, because I've been there. But I feel bad for the ones who have to figure out what foods they're allergic to and what they can eat and can't eat, because you'll do anything to not have to go through a migraine.
All right, let me put this on the grinder, guys.
When they figured out back in the 3rd grade, Kathy, when I started having the migraines, they thought it was glasses. They thought it was, tumors. They thought I was, someone who has seizures, but it doesn't quite make it to your body. I mean, they tested me for everything, and they, just couldn't figure out what was causing the headaches. I mean, they prescribed oh my goodness. It left my mind that quick. But I started gaining weight at that point and then became an overweight child until my adulthood. Because it was a medication that's just and I had to take it 3 times a day, and I was like sleeping. I felt like I was sleeping my life away. I took myself off of that when I graduated high school. I took it up until then, and then after that I stopped it because it wasn't helping with the migraines anyhow, so why take it? So my brother would take the nasal block. The is that what the Botox is? He would have that done, and it did help with his migraines. Um, some people react differently. Some it helps, some it doesn't, and he was actually one that it helped at least 50 to 75%. So I guess you got to do what you got to do, huh? Oh, it's actual shots. Well, then what was it that he got something? He went to a dentist, and the dentist did it. Um, I thought it was Botox, but maybe not. Look, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll sit straight up in bed and I'll remember what it was. Isn't that the way it usually happens?
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly
I did
it.
not know that, Cindy. Cindy said they do the Botox in their office, and it's not fun, but they do work. It also gets better with each set of injections. You may not see improvement the first time. You got to keep going every 3 months.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Dang.
I hope that works for her, Sosie. I have some, and it works pretty good for me. And I was a skeptic. I just thought there was no way that, something like that could help, you know, for like the arthritis pain. And I was a skeptic, but boy, I was made a believer. So I vouch for it. That's something, though, that you have to go back every 3 months to get the Botox shots.
Wow.
Okay. You'll have to let me know, Sandy, if this is a troll. Smell my middle crack picker.
What?
Smell my middle crack picker. Is that a troll, or is he a friend? He says hello, Sandy, in chat.
Well, watch him. If he's doing something stupid,
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have any content at all.
that's a hell of a name.
Sandy's making a ring. Yeah, it's definitely helped with my insomnia, some anxiety, that kind of thing. So it does work.
Oh, the CBD oil or
Yes.
the other?
Yes. They're talking about the CBD in the
Okay,
chat.
yeah.
Hip flipping mama's in the house.
Howdy.
And she says CBD oil is awesome.
Yep. I tend to agree. I'm just kind of going nuts here with the scroll work, guys. No rhyme or reason, just
Yeah.
going for it. So we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, Francis, sometimes that's how it is. There is no rhyme or reason. Some people can take it and it helps, and some people can't take it. It makes them ill. I actually, someone had recommended I tried an over-the-counter thing for my arthritis, glucosamine. It's good for the joints and that kind of thing, but it has a sulfa drug in it, and I'm allergic to sulfa. Of course, that's when I found out that I was allergic to sulfa. So it was a good thing that I did find out. But you just never know how different people react to different medications.
That's true.
How do you tell the good from the bad, Kathy? I guess seeing how different people react differently to different medications, I guess it's pretty much trial and error on everybody's part. You try one and see if it works, and if it doesn't, then you try another one. I've been doing that almost my entire life since I was 23 years old. Uh-oh, Thelma got a troll.
All right. Go get him, Thelma.
Yes, Francis, and Celebrex has sulfa in it too. Um, that was the next time that we figured out, oh, that has sulfa in it. And after it had already caused me to break out and look like I had a red rash, a red sunburn all over my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, itchy, scratchy. Had to like literally use an oatmeal paste to be able to cool down and not be itchy, scratchy.
Wow.
Oh, Frances. She said she took an over the counter, 1/2 tablet of an over the counter med in the middle of the night. She told her husband a plane crashed in our backyard, and she was talking to the people, inviting them in.
All righty, good drugs, really good drugs.
Yeah, that sounds like something over the counter, all right.
Dang.
That's like hallucinations. You know, that's what I did when the doctors gave me Vicodin back when one of my meds was being taken off the market. Darvocet was being taken off the market, and I had been on it for like 20 years. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do now? They were like, okay, let's give you Vicodin. Let me tell you something. Two days of Vicodin was enough for me. I said, do not ever give me that drug again. I hallucinated in the middle of the night, and I would wake up and I would be frozen because I didn't recognize where I was. It was horrible. It was horrible. And you know, some people pay good money to have dreams like that,
Yeah.
but that was not anything that I enjoyed, let me tell you. I was like, oh no.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So how are those squiggles coming out, Sandy?
Well, we'll see. See if you guys like them. No rhyme or reason, just squiggles.
Now, that was going to be a ring, right?
No, this is a pendant.
Okay.
This is.
I was going to say, I know that there's, you know, some larger ring sizes out there, but I'm thinking that's a little bit too large for a ring.
Too much. Huh? Sandy has gone nuts. Yeah.
That would have taken up like the whole top of my hand.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens here.
Cindy says the cannabis products they sell now since legalization in some states scare me some. Very strong strains out there. Yes, I agree.
Let's see. Yes. Yes. See if we can get this thing together, and it looks halfway decent.
Oh, I'm
Who
sure it
knows?
will.
We might scrap it too. No. We'll see. See what happens here, guys.
So Nose Picker says, can you ask Sandy about my friend you guys blocked? She knows him.
Who's that?
I guess the troll that Thelma whacked.
Oh, okay. Well, no, if he's a
I don't
troll.
know. Yeah. Well, and this guy doesn't have any content either.
Well,
Of course,
guys,
that doesn't mean anything.
no. But
Kim Cray's in the house.
hi. Let's see if we can get that solder on there. Please, please, please.
Oh, Cindy
Yeah.
says, when you get your CBD, read what's in it and the milligrams. Look for CBD made from plant and flower. Stay away from the ones made from the stems and the seeds. Better ones tend to be cloudy and have a stronger taste. So, for any of you ladies and gents in the house who have been looking at the CBD oils, and I mean, I use the CBD oils and products myself. Some people they help, some people they don't help. The Powerball had only one winner. Oh, Nose Picker says he's from the MSP auction show. Adam says, Vicky, can you ask Sandy about the puppies? I think they should be around 8 weeks old now.
Yep.
Is that how old the puppies are?
Yep. Actually,
Yep, Adam, you're right.
I think they're 9 weeks old this week.
Okay.
I think they're 9. I may be wrong though. All right. So
Yes, Kim Cray, that's one thing the CBD oils helped for me was the anxiety. I had used some of the gummies that I had bought online. Now this was just, over the counter, what anybody could buy, the CBD oil products. And it helped with the anxiety. It didn't help me with the pain, but it did with the anxiety, which was a help anyhow as well. So, but yeah. No, Francis, it is not legal in all states. That is correct. Oh, I'm sorry. That was meant for Cindy. My bad.
yeah. Okay. Come on. Darn it.
Mary, you got them at the county fair? That's funny. Mary says she got gummies at the county fair.
Well, she's in California. Recreational.
Oh, okay.
They can.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I was going to say, I grew up in Pennsylvania, and you wouldn't find anything like that at our county fair. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, come on. Just.
I can't really give any kind of recommendation on what brand to use because I'm still in the learning stage myself, but I can tell you that you want to get something that is flavored. You don't want to just do, you know what? I take that back. Let me rephrase that. If you like the taste of cannabis, then you'll be fine. But if you don't like the taste of it, then I recommend you get a like a berry or a vanilla or something along those lines because I didn't even think about that, and I can't tolerate the taste of it. I will sit here in pain and just not be able to put that under my tongue for 60 seconds. Not happening.
Oops.
How you coming, Sandy? I see you got some squiggles on there.
Yeah, I got squiggles. Let's see here. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, it looks like we pretty much got it, guys. All right, so you guys
Yay.
tell me what you think of this brooch. See if you like it.
Let's see. Oh, I like that.
What do you think, guys?
I think it's fabulous. Mary says, awesome. And Thelma Thrift says, pretty. Kim Cray says, beautiful. Robin says, lovely, Sandy. Mary says, very pretty. Kim Webster says, beautiful.
It's a stone.
Kathy Eddy says, great. Looks perfect, Perla says. Oh, there's my cat scratching at the door.
All right, well, we'll stick it in the pickle and get it cleaned up a little bit. And we'll pull that ring out of there.
And Chicago Hustle Zone says, hello, everyone. CBD is the best. Helps me with the anxiety. Yeah, it helps with mine, too. City says she lost us all for a second. Just had a power blip again. And, of course, she was uploading a video.
Oh, dear.
Well, of course, that's when the power would always blip, right?
Yep. Mine flat went out for quite a while this afternoon. It just...
Is it storming?
No, I think maybe, you know, when I used to live in the San Luis Valley, every once in a while there'd be a critter that would get caught in a
Gotcha.
transformer. And
yeah.
So that's the ring.
Mary says that imagination and talent shines through again.
Yeah,
Team 702 says amazing.
Not knowing what I was going to do with that, that came out okay. Oh gosh. Okay.
For the fact that we live on base, our electricity goes out a lot more than what I would think it would. But I think they do periodic, like, what's the word I want to use? Like grids at a time. You know, this grid, that grid, you know.
Rolling blackouts?
Well, I guess that's what it's called, but I mean, usually that's like in the dead of summer. That's like in August and September when we're having 122-degree days. Anne says, "Oh my gosh, it takes my breath away. You do beautiful work." And Adam says, "Will they be available in Friday's
Yep.
auction?"
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny, Cindy, whenever we're online together between your bases and my base, I think we got it covered. I bet, Lynn. This was a real culture shock to me when I first came out here with the kids 5 years ago. January was 5 years ago. And the first summer it got up to 122 degrees, and I was like, I'm going back to Pennsylvania. I'm going back to Virginia. I was like, this is, I mean, you don't even want to leave the house for anything. I leave the house like maybe twice a month for doctor's appointments. That's it. Oh my. I can't imagine. She sure does have a lot of pretty stones on her workplace, doesn't she? Yeah, I couldn't move to Florida. Florida has the heat and humidity. At least out here in Arizona, we only have humidity if it rains during, monsoon or whatever. But yeah, I could never do Florida. Ouch. Okay. Get out. Now, that's an idea, Adam. Very good idea. Hi, Kathleen. Good night, Kathy. Have a good night.
Let's see. This here.
I didn't realize that, Cindy, that you lived in California most of your adult life. Oh, she just put the sawdust in. Not asking for your car keys, just a thumbs up. Great video. Dad's Vintage Garage is in the house. He says, hello from Virginia. Busy here. Kiddos start spring break Friday. Secondly, county wrote me up for messy driveway. Think inspector has been talking to my wife. They had almost a matching list. That's funny. I lived in Pennsylvania for the first 20 something years of my life, and then I lived in Virginia for 30, a little bit plus 30 years. And then I've been out in Arizona here for the past 5 years, so.
I lived in Pennsylvania for about 6 months.
Yeah, it was too cold for you, huh?
No, I couldn't find any work. So I.
Oh, yeah.
Got hired on a company in Denver, so I moved to Denver.
Yeah.
All right, kids, are you ready?
Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready for the big reveal?
There it is.
Ah, that's pretty. That's fabulous. That's the one that Mary wants.
Let me get it over on this other camera.
That is nice. Sosie says, close your eyes, Mary.
There we go. Now you can see it a little better.
Ah. Wow. Sosie says, can we see it on your ring?
You mean on my finger?
I guess that's what she meant.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. As little as my hands are, I would wear it. Uh-huh. Robin says, looks like a pool of water with the wind blowing leaves around in it. And Anne says, as my girlfriend would say, it's to die for.
Yeah, came out.
Sosie says, that is gorgeous.
Came out pretty good.
Yes, came out more than pretty good, came out fabulous. Babsy says, stunning everything.
Yeah.
Cindy says, you know what, Sandy? I think the clip-ons I had that night we were trying to identify is the same stone.
Oh, okay.
Sosie says, what size was this?
8. I think. Let me double check it.
Mary says, Kim, are you watching? And Lynn says, yes, Mary, Kim is in the house. Uh-oh.
It's probably Probably about a 7.5. I'll stretch it. I can stretch it a little bit. I think. There we go. Let's see.
Huh. Chicago Hustle Zone says, Team 702, unbelievable. Such a small world we live, 5 minutes away from each other.
Wow.
That's cool. I wish I had some people close to me, because I would want to be meeting up and having hen parties and going buying jewelry jars and everything else. I'd probably run them ragged. Thelma says your creativity and execution is first rate.
Thank you. Well, it's a 7 right now. I don't know how. Anyway, but I can stretch it to an 8, 7.5, 8, wherever it needs to be. We'll get it there. We will get it there. Okay, let's see what our brooch or pin or whatever that is we're doing here.
I know, right, Lynn? I would love to have somebody to run around and buy jewelry jars with. Okay, Cindy says, well, I have to go to work early tomorrow, so got to say good night. More great work, Sandy. Love you all. Good night, Cindy.
Good night. Okay. So
Perla says, love the ring, Sandy.
Let's see what that one looks like.
Lynn says, better have about $500.
Yeah.
Yes, that too, Raven. She says, or just hang out and BS in person.
There you go. So I'm not going to do it tonight, but I need to put a pin back on that. I'll do that in the morning. So that way or that way, guys, what do you think? I kind of like it that way.
You know what? I liked it up and down until you turned it sideways. Now I like it sideways.
Yeah, I think I kind of like it that way. Let's see.
Yeah, I like it on its side.
This way.
I like it that way. Adenia says across.
Yeah, I think that's the way it needs to go. That way, like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fabulous. Yeah, that's right. Robin says you can wear a brooch anyway. She meant as far as putting the pin structure on the back.
Yeah, and I'll see if I can't make one of those sliders that go on the pin so you can wear it as a pendant also.
Yeah, that would be way cool. Kathleen says, I wouldn't mind shopping with someone on jewelry jars, but I'm a pushover in person, so I'd never get anything. What do you mean? What do you mean you'd never get anything?
Yeah. I think it turned out. I think it turned out pretty good, guys. For
Me too.
not knowing what the hell I was doing.
Well, that's the beauty of being an artist. I mean, you start out not knowing what you're doing, and by the end, you own it.
Yeah. It just sort of seems to happen with me. You know, it just evolves, if that makes any sense whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh, no, I believe that's how true artist minds work.
Sometimes no plan is the best plan. You got that, right?
Yep. Uh-huh.
So tomorrow we'll finish this, and I'll try and get some earrings made for you guys.
Nice.
I'm beginning to poop out. So
Yeah. Well, it is what, 9:30?
yeah.
Yeah. So now you and I are an hour apart since daylight savings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chicago Hustle Zone says, looks great. The wife was going to have me buy it at the auction on Friday.
There you go.
You better bring your wallet and bring some of them Franklins with you.
Yeah.
Because these women do not play, okay?
That light is horrible. Let me turn that out because it's blinding me. I can't imagine what it's doing to you guys. Let's see here. There we go.
Robert Jones says, good session, Sandy. He's tired too. Good night.
All right.
Oh, and Shelly says it's 12:30 a.m. where she is.
Wow.
Holy smoly.
Well, thanks for hanging in here with me. I appreciate it.
No problem. No problem.
Yep.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
I don't know why. When I just click on the link in your chat, when you go to download an app, that app for Google Hangouts is what pops up, and it's already downloaded, so I don't need to do that. So I'm not sure. So that's why I always ask to email it to my email, because I can do it from there.
Huh. That's crazy. Yeah, some people can get in one way and other people can get in another way. I don't know.
Raven wants to know, Sandy, if you want her to send you some raw red jasper.
Ooh, yes, absolutely.
Jasper's pretty. Red jasper's pretty.
I'd love to cut some of that.
Yeah, I don't know whether I like the tan matrix or the gray matrix better. They're both very pretty.
Yeah. All right, Robin, have a good night. Hey, Kim, I didn't see you come in. You snuck in here, huh?
Thank you, Kathleen.
Oh, wow, that's cool, Raven. Yeah, I'd love to try and cut some of it if I can find my machines. They're here. I just don't know where. Oh, dear.
Still unpacking.
Oh, Mary, what, Kim's planning her strategy? Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you guys like that Larimar. That is a big stone, though. I've had it for, well, like everything else, I've had it for years. You know, it's back when you could buy that that kind of stuff for a reasonable price, and now to replace it, it's crazy, you know.
Oh yeah, for something for stones that big, you betcha.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
How those puppies doing?
oh, they're doing great. Let me see if I can show you. I moved them into what is called a trolley. I use this to go to the dog shows with.
Yeah.
I put them up here so that I didn't have to bend over to the floor.
Oh yeah.
Them off.
Yeah.
So they're just sleeping away.
Look at that. Angels.
Cooper.
That's your boy.
Yeah. Coopers, aren't you? Are you Coopers? Yes, you are.
A 2-story condo. Ooh.
Yep.
Mary says. So she says it's a 2-story system.
Yep. I just, it was just getting hard on my back to bend down and, you know.
Yeah.
So I brought that in, and I can move it, you know, move it around to get to where I need stuff back there. So
Yeah.
it helps. Ah, puppies. Puppies. There they are. There are the puppies. There are the puppies.
Well, you never know, Sandy K. You never know. She says Sandy's jewelry is beautiful, out of my pocketbook range.
And I think tomorrow night.
Oh, Raven says I can smell their breath from here. I know, isn't puppy's breath the best?
I think we'll do this giveaway tomorrow night. This pendant that I messed up. It's messed up a little bit on the back here, guys. Let me see if I can show you. So I don't want to sell it. See it down here? I heated it up too much.
Yeah.
But I think we'll do this as a giveaway tomorrow night.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. Anybody would be grateful to even, you know, have a Sandy piece. And this was, you know, a practice piece.
It just did
A living
together.
Yeah. Mary says, messed up? I think not.
Yeah, it is. Well, it
says it's still as gorgeous. I agree.
Yeah,
I love the colors in the stone.
Yeah, I just you know, I wouldn't sell anything like that. I'll do it as a giveaway, you know, because you guys know that I messed up on it, but there's no way I can.
Francis wants to know what kind of stone that is.
Picasso jasper.
Okay. See, I was going to guess autumn jasper because I saw like greens and oranges.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it to focus again. No, it's going to take both hands to do it because
that's very pretty. There is nothing about that that is messed up. Sosie says you can't see the back.
That's true.
Kathleen says it gives it character.
Yeah. It just shows that none of us are perfect.
That's true. That's true. But there are levels of perfection.
Yeah.
Yes, Sosie, that is mixed metal.
Yeah. This is sterling on the back, and then it's got a copper plate over it, and this here is brass, and then it's got copper and silver and brass on the bail, if it'll focus. It's hard to see. Anyway.
It's very pretty. I agree with Mary. Great colors in the stone and the metals.
Yeah. So I think we'll give that away tomorrow night at the auction. It probably won't be a trivia question. It'll probably be just picking a number between 1 and 100 or something. Something like that, so everybody can participate, you know, the people that don't.
And Sosie says, as usual, one-of-a-kind design. Mary says, yay, no trivia.
No, I won't do trivia on that one. We'll just do pick a number or something so everybody can get on it, because at the auctions not everybody watches my videos to know the name of my kids, or you know,
right,
how old I am, what year I was born, blah 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 blah, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll do something where everybody can. No, don't start guessing now, nose picker. You have to wait until the auction, and then we'll do it so everybody can get in on it. But I should be getting that bunch of cameos tomorrow. So
oh, cameos.
Yeah, I mean a bunch of them.
Wow.
So I may do early afternoon, might do an unboxing or unjarring or something.
Yeah.
Show you guys what's coming up at the auction.
Uh-huh.
I think it'd probably be too many to even get through in one night. It may have to be a couple night auction. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. I'd say about 30, maybe. Yeah.
Wow. I can't wait to see them.
Yes, Raven, I am 69. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night. Again, here's the Larimore that's coming up tomorrow. And I'll work on the size.
Spectacular.
Stretch it a little bit. I don't know how it got to be a 7 instead of an 8, but I'll fix it. I'll fix it. And then we'll get this pin, brooch, whatever you want to call it. We'll get that finished.
Shelley wants to know if you got the cameos at an auction.
Yes, I did.
What time is the auction tomorrow night?
It's 7 o'clock Central. So you guys, if you know anybody that likes cameos, email them or text them or something and tell them to come on over. Have some fun with us.
Sandy, can you repeat the time again?
7 o'clock Central. So 3 p.m. I think Mary really wants that ring.
Oh, I know she does.
She's trying to tell everybody different times so she can get in there.
Exactly.
Is there a payment plan for the jewelry? All right.
Oh my goodness. This is not Walmart.
Yeah.
Not Walmart.
Oh, dear. Yep. It should be a fun night, guys, tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I will be helping Rebecca in her chat for a little bit, but I don't think she's doing an auction, just to talk tomorrow night. So I'm looking forward to the auction. So,
Good.
yep.
All right, guys. Well, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Help me out get to 1,000. What did Thelma say? We're 200 away from 1,000, so we're getting there.
That's what she said. Uh-huh. Yep.
And hit the thumbs up if you like it. Hit the thumbs down if you didn't like it. It's okay.
There's only 15 thumbs up right now. Everybody run up there and hit them thumbs up right now.
There may only be 15 people in here. Who knows?
I've got 25.
Okay, guys. Remember, I don't have a channel without you guys, so I really appreciate you guys coming in and supporting me. I have fun every time we come on. I hope you guys do too. And don't forget about the auction tomorrow night. And remember, I do appreciate you and I love you. So from Farron, Utah, I'm going to say good night. And Vicki from
Tucson, Arizona. Night, everybody.
Night.